welcome to another episode of the Totally Not a Podcast. I am your host, Jake. Joining us today, as always, we've got Connor.
Hey.
And live and in studio, it's Kiba.
Hey-o!
Hey, and I'm Jake.
And that's Jake.
Hey, that's me. Today we're going to be hanging out, having a good time. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Life, love, and the pursuit of...
breaking your nicotine habit.
Can't do it.
I can do it.
It's too hard.
I'm doing it.
He can
I'm doing
not
it.
do it.
What? Bitch, I'm doing it.
We're all proud of you here. We're all proud of you.
Thank you.
Even if that does technically make you a quitter, I'm still proud of you.
Yes, and you know what? Even if you don't succeed, I'm still proud of you.
Some stuff is cool to quit.
That is true. That is true.
Like heroin.
Oh, that one's real cool to quit.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
fucking real fun to do, but it's cool to quit, man.
Guys, Connor has been playing Silksong. Be prepared for some of the spiciest takes around. The spiciest. So everyone, stick around.
Yeah,
See what he has to say.
And those takes might be coming from me.
Oh, no. I
He
can't
doesn't
wait.
know anything about it. Don't listen to him.
Hey, if you want a spicy and potentially inflammatory take, I'm the guy.
You're not wrong. I'll give you that.
Cannot wait. As always, at the tail end of the show, we have our game section of the podcast. Guys, Connor?
Me?
Yeah! You're on. You do the games. You play
do
them.
the games, don't I?
You are at 38 Jake Bucks. That was like a 30 Jake Buck increase.
The
on the last
fucking,
podcast.
Yeah.
the fucking insane monstrosity of a game that we played for the first game batch of the last podcast recording. I could not get through that sentence.
But
yeah, that game.
Technically, that sentence made sense.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Connor.
I put
Fuck
everything
you.
on
You
the
fuck.
line.
You
and
mother
it
bitch.
worked out into my favor.
And he came out with the W.
Yeah, you
did. I
fuck.
did.
You mother bitch. You piece of shit.
Kiba is at 56, so still almost twice as much.
Yeah, somehow
But not quite.
Connor went from like not even a threat to now he's like almost within punching distance.
I'm almost kind of a little bit of a threat now.
Yeah, almost.
And as everyone on planet Earth knows, whenever you make it to 85 Jake Bucks, you can cash them in for prizes.
I feel like that number gets higher every time we do this.
Every time somebody wins, it does get higher. And also, we don't get prizes.
You do get prizes.
What prizes do we get? You've never given
More
us
work.
So you've never given me a prize.
That's real life, baby. Whenever you do well at something, you get rewarded with more work.
I
And
did-
that's by hosting the games. everyone.
I did get a prize the first time I won.
Yeah, you got
I
brownies.
got brownies.
You did.
Oh, shit.
And then I
Yeah.
stopped doing that because
Yeah.
I just
Didn't give a
Fuck
shit.
off.
Yeah, basically. Everyone, check out the description down below for timestamps for the entire show. It's all down there. It's all cataloged. Check it out. Connor,
Yo.
sir,
Yes.
you have been playing Hollow Knight Silksong, a game you have been literally crying about for months.
Oh, God, I've shed actual tears.
He is.
Give me, please, your most nuclear level, just spiciest, burn your mouth hot take on this thing. What do you got?
I fucking love it so far.
That doesn't sound spicy.
I fucking love it so far. Really, really. I haven't played too much of it. I've only gotten like 6, maybe 7 hours into the game. I just
What the
haven't
fuck's wrong with
yeah,
you, man?
Just life and stuff gets in the way of playing video games sometimes. But from what I have played, I've super enjoyed it, man. I've beaten a couple bosses. I think I've beaten 5, maybe 6 at this point. I found a bunch of secrets. I was telling Kiba that I found a secret right at the fucking beginning of the game. When you first like stand up and look around, found a secret.
What was
Yeah,
it?
You just turn around and jump, and there's a little secret hole in the wall.
That's
Yeah,
not really a
and
secret.
and that's the other thing is when we were having that conversation and he was telling me about that secret he found, he called it a secret, right?
Yeah.
He didn't call it a secret door or a secret area. He just called it a secret. You heard him say it, right?
Yeah. He said it just now.
So then I was talking about how at the beginning of other games you can find secret items and stuff, right? And he went, yeah, but that's not a secret area. And I went, yeah, but you said secrets. You didn't specify secret areas. You just said that you really like games that have secrets in the beginning. And I, of course, because of that, started talking about other games with other secrets, such as secret items. And he really thought that was offensive, that I would misunderstand him that way when he apparently so clearly explained himself.
You're already pissing me off.
And I only delve into those details to say that he has told me every time he's seen me since the game came out how much he loved the game.
Dude, I love it.
He's all over that game stick.
I mean, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
No, I have been having a lot of fun with it. I've been seeing a lot of people streaming it and playing. But let me say it this way: I've been seeing a lot of clips of people streaming it and struggling with it, and I just relate to that. I was telling Kiba, it's hard, man. It's fucking
Well, yeah,
hard.
yeah, that's the whole thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
at the beginning of that, when you said that same sentence and then said, "Let me put it this way," and said the same sentence again.
I did not. You will fucking hear it when we edit it. I worded things differently. That's Kiba doing his typical shit of trying to call me out for something I didn't do.
There's no way to know, honestly. There's no way to know.
There will be a way to know once you listen to this.
I have an inflammatory take about Silksong.
Please.
Are you guys ready?
Hit me.
Yes.
The jumping mechanics are shit.
Dude, the fucking...
It's bullshit. I think it's gonna get patched to be a little bit wider. I think it's gonna be, instead of a precise line, I think it'll be patched to be a few millimeters wider. That way you have a little bit more forgiveness on some of those jumping puzzles.
Are you talking about the
slash,
the diagonal
Yeah.
jumping thing? There, you get to a point where that's not your only option. There's different ways you can do it. But yeah, that is a struggle trying to get used to that, and the downward diagonal strike. And
I don't
you're
know.
Not perfectly angled. with
I
it, you
honestly
miss.
don't know if you do get to a point where that doesn't matter, because I've seen streamers that are like 20 hours into the game and they're still struggling to do those fucking jumps.
Yeah, I don't want to like give any spoilers, but I have already gotten something to where I like slash downwards, just straight down rather than off to the side.
Did he just spoil something for us? Did he just
What?
spoil that
Not
part
too-
of that game?
Not too much.
Did he-
Not
did he
too
You just
much.
Jake-
spoil the new
Jake-
mechanic.
Not too
Say,
much.
Jake, do you now know?
I-
Do you
Not
now
too
also
much.
know about
I
a new
feel-
weapon that slashes down?
I feel like there's no point in me even playing this now. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But I did.
Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
Oh shit! I did see that the developers did say that they were already working on a patch to actually make the game easier.
Yeah,
Wait, really? I don't want to download it. I want to fucking play it.
I'm sure it's still going to be.
Blisteringly
Yeah.
difficult.
I say
But-
I don't. From what actually, I know almost nothing about it besides that people are upset. So all I know is that it's probably not going to be the whole game. It's just certain areas, right, where they're patching certain.
I assume it's just.
I think
Potentially.
it's not necessarily mechanics on the player as well.
No.
It's just certain enemies. It's tweaking. You know what I mean? Like
which
it's,
literally happens in like. Every
yeah. So I don't think you have to worry about them like changing the way it plays any. It will just probably change. Oh, this boss takes one less hit to kill or something.
Like
you know.
different stats and stuff.
Yeah.
The two big things that I saw is that the game's fucking hard, and that the run back is brutal
That's-
on bosses.
That's what I've heard, is that it's-
yeah.
Brutal.
I've heard that people are rage quitting not because the boss is too hard, but because they can't get to it, because they
Yeah.
die on the way 3 times,
Yeah.
because they're trying to get back and they're pissed off and they quit.
I've been in a situation or two already where I fucking die on a boss and have to run back 17 times. Actually, right now, I'm stuck in a spot where I need to go traverse some fucking paths.
And
Well,
to
the-
that I say, get good. It's not the developer's fault that you fucking suck.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying, right now, I'm actually in one of those spots.
So that might be something that they patch. They might patch in slightly more forgiving checkpoints.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm wondering if they're possibly going to patch in, like, essentially what you were just saying, more forgiving checkpoints where it's just like there's other soft checkpoints that aren't permanent checkpoints where you can get to a checkpoint and if you restart the game, yeah, you're back at the hard checkpoint, but there are
See,
small respawn
does
areas
it-
you'll be able to
see,
reach.
Does it
that-
work? I'm so sorry to cut you off, but I'm gonna do it right here. Watch me do it. Watch me do what I'm doing. Does it work like Dark Souls, where there's like a site of grace that you have to like touch, or a bonfire that you have to go to have that?
There
Okay.
is. You have
Yeah,
to sit
yeah,
in
And
a-
that's your
it's-
checkpoint.
It's
Yeah.
exactly like that because
And-
everybody rips Miyazaki off.
And
Well, of
when
course.
when you die, there's a thing you have to go back and you get your money and your health
Yeah,
and shit
I mean-
back essentially.
That's the shit that happens whenever you make a brand new genre. Of course, everyone's gonna rip you off.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah.
complaining about it. I think the zombies is one of my favorite things, and that's wholeheartedly ripped from Romero, and nobody seems to give a shit anymore.
George Romero,
No, the other Romero.
Andrew Romero.
John Romero.
I didn't know any other Romeros. I just threw another name out there. I feel like Andrew Romero is a name I've heard before, though. Is that a person?
I'm sure someone.
Yeah,
on planet
undoubtedly,
Earth.
undoubtedly there is an Andrew Romero. Yes.
But anyway, Silksong, man, I fucking love it. I saw a video. This guy was streaming. He was playing the original Hollow Knight, and this guy in the comments section said something about, "Oh, I've played most of the Dark Souls games. I feel like I can handle this." And he paused the game and was like, "No, brother, you don't understand." And he started getting into how this game is more difficult than any of the fucking Souls games combined. And whatever. And I don't know if I want to give it that much credit.
That
Not
sounds a little
combined.
hyperbolic.
Yeah.
Say
Sounds
not
a little
combined
hyperbolic,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I could see it standing on its own being harder than some of the Souls games,
Yeah,
but
like
I don't
a
think
couple
all
of
of them combined, because that's unbeatable.
Yeah.
Some of the Souls games are broken to their core to the point where they're almost unbeatable.
Yeah.
What is a Silksong? What is that?
Yeah, what is that
I don't
thing?
even really know.
Cool.
I don't
Yeah,
think I learned about
hey,
it.
What's a Hollow Knight?
The big boss at the end of the first one.
Is actually called Hollow Knight.
Yeah, the Hollow
no.
Knight. At the end,
So
you fight the Hollow Knight.
what I was asking is what is a Hollow Knight, not who is a Hollow Knight or where the Hollow Knight is.
Because you're like a little bug man, right?
Yeah, you're a tiny little bug.
Did you hollow the knight?
Absolutely.
I assumed that. Oh my god, gross. I assumed that the place you were, because you're like underground or some shit, right?
Yeah.
I assumed that was the hollow and you were the knight.
No, you're like I think you're the vessel in the game, or maybe the vessel is like phase 1 of the boss fight, and then once you beat phase 1, it opens up as the Hollow Knight. But I know the Hollow Knight you fight as the last boss in the game. And then if you do it a certain way, you have a bonus boss, which was the Ascent or something like that. You basically fight the sun.
So, Kiba, help me here. Connor is.
How did you hollow the knight?
With this dick.
Did you like use a straw?
No.
What were you asking?
Connor is like super mega fan, has been waiting for Silksong forever, and he doesn't even know the lore
Yeah,
of the game.
Hey,
Doesn't even know the lore.
Connor, relax. We're talking.
Shut up.
Yeah, since Jake asked me a question, I'm gonna go ahead and
He
rebuttal.
was talking to me. He said, "You don't know anything about the lore."
I think
no,
he.
I don't.
Yeah, I think
don't know
he's.
anything
I
about
think
it.
he actually said Kiba. So help me understand this.
I don't know.
Did you
I
miss
don't know.
that part?
I guess
do,
I did.
Do you remember? Do you
I do
remember
remember
saying
saying
okay.
that. I do
All right,
remember.
cool. So I was also gonna chime in and say you've been playing this game for I don't know what 300 something hours on Xbox, the original, right? You got like 300 hours in it.
No, I wouldn't say that much.
No.
Maybe working on 200.
Okay, we'll say 200 hours. So he's got 200 hours in that game,
lot.
right?
It's a lot of
Yeah,
time.
he never shuts the fuck up about it.
Yeah. I
love it.
Literally, you could not peel the remnants of its name out of his mouth
I
if you
love it.
had a potato peeler. It would be not possible. It's so deep in him.
I have 2 playthroughs that are both at 110% complete.
And that's what I was about to say. He talks about it like he's played it the same amount of time that you or me played the games we obsessed about,
Right.
but he's only got 2 playthroughs and like 200 hours. Is that not weird to you?
That is strange.
So that makes me wonder if maybe Connor doesn't really play video games and he just thinks he's a gamer.
I don't play good video games for the story.
You don't play good
Good
video games?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, it was hard not to.
Yeah, I don't play
So-
video games for the story. I play it for the video game itself.
So
Yeah,
you just don't you don't like stories in general.
Nah, I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
That's a shame. I also story in video games not always my favorite because most of them aren't very good. But games that I really love, even if I just like the gameplay, I can at least like absorb what the story is by osmosis of what's going on.
I think if you like the gameplay, it's kind of, as a fan, sort of your responsibility to at least understand the story. You don't necessarily need to know like the ins and outs of everything, but you need to be able to go, oh, well, yeah, well, you're here because of this.
yeah.
So why are you there?
To enjoy a video game.
That's not a wrong answer. I was just like, it's so weird to me that that's how you absorb games. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't change for anybody. But I mean, maybe, maybe change for me.
I feel like playing video games is already not in any way, shape, or form a responsible thing to do. So I don't feel like I have a responsibility as a gamer to fucking...
No, I said a responsibility as a fan.
As a fan, you're right. As a responsibility as a fan to...
I mean, you want more of those games. You want to hype them up and stuff. You want to be able to get
And I
other
do.
people into
you
them.
You said it yourself. I fucking talk about it all the time.
Yeah, and I'm not saying, like I said a second ago, that there's anything wrong with the way you absorb them, but I think as somebody who like really wants a genre or a game itself and a franchise to progress, you should know the other things about it if you want to give enough of a shit to want another one.
I mean, you got a point.
And then,
You might be right about a thing or two, but...
and hey, there are games out there like Minecraft where there's no fucking story to understand, and they're still awesome games.
Yeah.
I
They're
remember-
still
Story is
great.
what you make
yeah,
it.
they're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
great games. So I don't think you have to know a story to enjoy a game. But you're somebody that really is heavily invested in wanting this series to progress. So it just seems
Yeah.
weird that you don't give a shit at all about the writing direction. You're like, yeah, I know they can make it a cyberpunk game, but as long as it still played the same, fuck yeah.
As long as it still looks like Hollow Knight, I'm cool. You said something about Minecraft. I remember when that game was like super duper popular, and I know it still is, but I guess when it was more spoken of, more talked about, I finally started asking people, like, what is the game? And started asking for the story. Like
Blocks, bro.
Yeah, and
It's a bunch of voxels, dog. That's it.
everybody told me, you just basically build shit, go underground, find shit, whatever. And it was so hard for me to wrap my mind around how that could be fun.
Do you find it fun?
A little bit. I do have like 50 hours logged into Minecraft doing different shit, but
The fun in Minecraft comes from the people you play it with.
yeah.
If you play it by yourself, miserable experience.
Unless you have a like goal. Unless you're like, oh, I'm gonna go build this for me. Unless you're doing that, that game's not fun.
And that's pretty much all I did. I played a little bit of survival mode where you actually have like the night-day sequence and zombies come out at night and shit.
Are you telling me you switched to creative?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just about to say that, actually. Then I went over to creative just so I could freely build shit. And I built a little house in the side of a mountain with this big glass wall so you could oversee the beautiful view.
Hey guys, this dude plays Minecraft on creative. Fucking nerd.
Stop!
I love Minecraft.
It's a lot of fun.
I really would love for us to do some Minecraft content on the channel at some point. I think it would be really fun just fucking with each other.
I'd be
Yeah.
down to make Minecraft content.
There's
Yeah.
a Minecraft playthrough where if one person dies, it kills everybody in the server, and I think that'd be fun, where it's the three of us and we gotta build a mansion.
Who would go first?
You guys would get so pissed at me.
I was about to say, Connor
Night one.
Connor would immediately start mining straight down.
Probably would.
Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't,
That is a bad idea.
End up falling in lava and shit.
Yeah, Silksong, man. I'm glad you're playing it. I hope you keep up with it so you can give me some actual spicy nuclear level takes.
I am absolutely going to continue to play it till the end and even probably play it again.
I also want to say, I'm just really fucking excited that it actually came out for you.
I am
I don't
too,
give a
man.
shit about that game, but I know how bummed out you had been for like the last year about that game not coming out, and you're like, they've been talking about it, and then nothing. It's just
No.
been quiet.
When did you play the first Hollow Knight?
Probably about a year and a half, going on 2 years ago.
Wow. So think of all the actual real fans who played it 7 years ago
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
whenever it came out. And they've been waiting almost a decade, and you're like, I've been waiting forever. Like
12 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just telling me the other day about how he was on Game Pass, and for like 2 years, he just looked at it as he passed and went, man, you know what? I've been seeing this game for like 2 years, and the art's
Yeah.
cool. I'm going to play it.
I'm going to give this a shot. And I played it and kind of thought, that was fun. I'll come back and play that. And then played it some more. And each time I played it, I was like, I need more.
So what we're hearing is not only did he not play it, but he looked at it and obviously and clearly ignored it
Oh,
for like
absolutely.
2 years. He was like, that game looks like shit. I'm not going to play it.
For a good chunk of time, yeah.
Have you ever played Hollow Knight, Kiba-san?
One time.
Yeah, same.
One
Yeah.
time.
I put about generously maybe an hour.
I was about to say, I did about 40 minutes in it. Yeah.
And it was just, I don't like hard games. I want to play games for
Well,
fun.
see, that's what I think
Yeah.
is weird is I love hard games. I eat that shit the fuck up.
Yeah.
But this game just didn't click with me.
Yeah.
And I hated that because I wanted it to click with me. My brother was telling me about it, so I really did want it to click with me, it didn't.
See, I want to say, like, man, I can imagine if you put more time into it, you beat a couple bosses and unlock some shit, you will get into it. But
Well, and that's
you know what you're into. You
and
know?
that's the thing. I might not like it now. 2 years from now, might pick it up and love it.
Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes your sensibilities as a gamer changed based on what's going on around you, you know?
Yeah, that's true. They're like taste buds.
One of my least favorite things to do in video games is replay levels over and over again. I just want to do it, have a great time, and move on.
Move on.
I don't want
And
to
that's
have.
all this game is
Yeah.
replaying shit.
I don't. That's the same with like all the Souls games. It's just they're great. I love them. They are fantastic games. They're just not for me.
See-
I just can't do it.
In Elden Ring, if you're fighting a boss again, you're probably spawning about 60 seconds max from it. Most of the time closer to 20 seconds away.
And that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
nice
nice.
that I can run back without having, I can check my phone for a second. Oh, I'm there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, see, there is a spot in Silksong I was stuck in for a minute. It was a boss. Basically, when you die, you spawn at the bottom of this area, and you have to go into this area, go up, go back into this area, and then still traverse a little bit more before you finally get back to him. And that was a pain in the ass. I was getting frustrated with that.
But you know what? You
I
did it.
fucking got it.
You fucking did it. You
got it.
overcame.
I was just about to say, did you die?
Plenty of times, yeah.
Fuck.
I think really I had to go back at least 4, maybe 5 times.
I'm proud of you. Thank you.
Yeah. Very impressive.
Thank you. I beat my first 2 bosses first try. No. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Why would you lie to me like that?
Piece of shit.
The very first boss I did die 1 time, but then I beat that one, and then the second 2 bosses I beat first try.
So are you telling me you got good?
Got a little better.
Silksong good. Everyone,
Good,
go
good,
play
good,
it.
good.
It's on Game Pass
Please
and
go
other
play
things as well.
And
But, yeah.
despite the shit I talk, I'm really excited to see what happens. I've heard that there may be a DLC for this game as well.
Which, it's funny because Silksong was a DLC for Hollow Knight that then got
turned
out of
into
control.
Yeah,
And
and
it
that
went-
makes me wonder if we're gonna have the same thing
Yeah.
happen again.
Very curious. But who knows? Maybe after that, they'll be like, hey,
you
maybe
think-
we can rein it in a little bit.
Do you think maybe they tell you it's a DLC so that they can start soft development on the next game, and you won't wonder why it's been 8 years since it came out?
What do you guys think is going to be the score for Borderlands right now? Borderlands 4. It's coming out this week.
I'm thinking 7.
7 out of 10?
Out of 10?
I'm thinking 7 out of 10. I feel like a lot of the hype has been from paid reviewers.
I'm gonna say 8.5.
I also think it's going to be an 8.5.
Really?
Yeah, I think that they got licked a little bit with Borderlands 3.
A little
And
bit. A little bit.
I think they're going to come back a little bit stronger. I think this one's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be Borderlands 2 or maybe even Borderlands 1 level. Maybe I say it's going to be at about Borderlands 1. That is my shot. I'm shooting it. Babe Ruthed it.
I am very hopeful that the writing will be on par with Borderlands 1 leading into Borderlands 2, but the
Yep.
gameplay will be on par with Borderlands 3. Because Borderlands 3 had the best gameplay the franchise has seen, but it butchered the story so much so that it alienated a lot of its fan base.
Which is so funny to me because I don't give a single fuck about the story of Borderlands, any of them. Like Handsome Jack, great character, sure.
Handsome
And-
Jack is all I care about. It's really
Yeah.
just Borderlands 2, and it's only because of how compelling he was as a villain.
Yeah. The story of what's going on with the Sirens and Lilith and her fucking gang of homies, it's like, I could not care less. I don't care about anyone in this game. Gameplay's fun, though.
Yeah.
I beat the first Borderlands and I played like 3 hours of the second one, and then Kiba and I have played a little bit of the third one, but beyond that, I don't have much Borderlands experience.
I would really like to stream some more Borderlands 2 or possibly 3 if you wanted to hop in and we can do some streaming of that.
I would love to.
But I
It's
would
no
love.
longer on Game Pass.
I had downloaded it off of Steam. I
Yeah,
believe.
we got it on Steam when it was like $2.99.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
way before the announcement of 4. We got it when it was cheap. I actually remember texting Connor and I was like, "Hey, dude, this shit's like $2. do you want to hop in here and do you maybe want to get this and play it with me?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can do that." Yeah, it's like
And then,
$2.
and then you guys...
We played once.
We
We played
never
one
again.
time. We
Yeah.
played one time, and then we started playing Generation Zero again.
Oh, dude, I love that game.
That game is so fun.
I haven't played.
I haven't
it in
heard
a
you
long
guys talk
time.
about it in forever.
Yeah, we haven't played it in a while. It's been like,
a year.
yeah, actually, it has been about a year.
I bet there's been an update or two since then too.
I think there's been a couple updates because I remember they added some new robots to fight, and we talked about playing, and we never hopped back into playing.
Yeah, I was just about to say we should hop back in there sometime.
I'd love to.
Jake, have you ever played Generation Zero? I think
No,
we've
I would
asked you
never do
before.
it. I would never. I swear
would
to God,
never?
I would never do that.
Why
I
not?
think-
I wouldn't subject myself to that.
We should
I
play
swear.
it. We should play it for video and make Jake play. I think he would enjoy it.
I only play American-made games, like a true patriot.
Bitch. It's actually really fun. It's just 80s synthwave robot fighting.
I was gonna say, is it not an American-made
It is
game?
not.
But I guess it is very Russian.
Yeah, I think it's Swedish.
Swedish?
I think the publishers and the developers are Swedish.
I have no
Couldn't
idea.
tell you.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I'm just pretty sure the bad guys in the game are Russian.
Hey, if you're listening to this, comment below. Tell us if we're right. Tell us if we're wrong. If we're wrong, tell us how wrong.
Yeah, call us
Generation
idiots.
Zero. I guarantee you've never heard of it.
That's
not true. Bunch
Yeah,
of
no one's
people
ever,
play
no
it.
one's ever heard of it.
No, you've heard of it. You just don't have any memory of it because it was a
Yeah.
come and go game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy.
It
Nice.
came and went.
All over Connor's face. Heyo.
Yeah, Borderlands 4. Are you guys actually going to play?
I am.
Probably, yeah.
We're gonna play it for the channel.
You're going to buy it?
Yeah.
Wow. Richie Rich over here. What was it, like $80?
70.
Is it 70?
Yeah, it's 70. It's fucking 70. But
It's not much of a difference.
it's
It's still pretty up there.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it just because I feel like I would like to support if it. Well, let me rephrase that. If it does well and I like what I see over the first day or two, I will be purchasing it to support that style of game development. If they're actually gonna go back to the stuff I want, because I think it's important to support the stuff you like. Because if you don't, it disappears. Especially in this day and age, it'll go quick.
It's very true.
You're not
Very
wrong.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like there are certain movies like Fall Guys. Or Fall Guy. That's a movie that I really regret not paying attention to and going to see in theaters because there's not very many movies coming out like that that are action comedies produced to that level.
Fall Guy was so good.
It really
was so good, yeah.
And it to me, it felt like this super unique 2012 movie that happened to get greenlit in like 2022.
Yeah.
It's like, how the fuck did this happen?
I've never seen it.
It's so good, dude. Check it out.
You wouldn't like it. It's good. So you wouldn't care for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I think that things you like, you should support.
Yeah.
Coming from a film background, I've known a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, I just torrent everything. And it's like, cool for you, man. But I would love to support the people that actually put so much time and effort into things. If I made a movie and I got on Pirate Bay or whatever the fuck people are using now and saw my movie right there, I'd be like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
That's
say
a
something
shame.
kind of controversial. I don't care if you pirate bad stuff. I really don't. If you see an Amazon original, if you see something that's shit,
Like Reacher? It's so good.
so good. But if you see something like, I'm going to use this as a pretty decent and easy to follow example. Paramount put out the Halo series. I haven't watched any of it. I will not be watching any of it. Even though it's not theirs, it's not in their control, I would tell you, watch it somewhere else. Because they butchered that series, and I don't want to encourage them making decisions that don't involve the original creators. I think if you're going to make a decision like that, it's important to partner the original creators very closely with the people you choose to direct and write these things to make sure that they are faithful to their source material.
But those people know better, obviously.
And I know they do, but they only...
That's not true, because the
That's-
show sucked.
Well, that's the thing, though. They do know better, but it makes money, and that's why I hate to say it.
It got canceled.
Well, that's why I hate to say it. The reason it got canceled is because people refused to watch it on the original platform, and they chose, knowing it was bad, to go find it somewhere else to hate watch it.
It's so
'Cause-
bad.
Yeah, and hate
It's so
watching
bad.
keeps a lot of bad series alive, and hate watching has killed a lot of good ones because the executives at these companies see people hate watching things and they go, oh, let's butcher the next one too, because if we butcher it on purpose and we make it really bad, we know it'll get hate watched, we know it'll get a ton of coverage, we know it'll get a ton of press, and if we pick people that we don't necessarily love in the company, it'll be an easy way to push them out too. So
Yeah, fuck 'em.
yeah. But if you like something, and it's especially on the level of video gaming and, in Jake's case, independent filmmaking, pay for it and support it and do it again. Like, I'm gonna get Borderlands. If it's good, I'm gonna get Borderlands on Steam. We're gonna make a lot of content on it, and I'm gonna stream it. And I'm gonna tell people it's good, and I'm going to tell people that they should buy it so that they keep making good things. You know?
Oh, so sorry. Go ahead.
This is a little off topic, kind of same topic. We went to that trader show, and I bought some merch. I bought a hoodie and some sweats. He charged me $90. Later on, after the show, I saw a kid buying the same setup, like a 14-year-old kid also buying a hoodie and some sweats, and he charged him $60 for it. And I never, obviously, I'm not going to say anything to him, but in my head, I was like, oh, you motherfucker.
Did he get the youth size? Was the youth size cheaper?
Well,
I have no
what
idea.
more than likely happened, what used to happen at a lot of local shows is essentially the kid or the adult tax. Like, if a kid comes up, you're like,
No,
oh, dude, how much do you have? You got 60? Fuck yeah, dude. I got you.
yeah,
It's $60. I'll give it to you. Which that may not have been what happened, but I did see that happen a lot, where it's like a drumstick that's signed and was played, and it's like, oh, it's $180. But this kid only has 100. I'll give it to him for 100.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, see, I thought of that because that's my experience of, oh, I enjoy this thing. I want to fucking buy some of their
wanna
merch so that
support.
they can keep doing what they're doing. And then honestly, with the kid, I'm not upset about that. I'm glad that kid got a bit of a hookup.
Well,
you know?
one thing we do know about Connor though is that he hates children.
That is true.
Yeah,
That
he
is
actually
true.
last
Exclusively.
podcast he came up with a hypothetical that involved exclusively
Beating
beating
children's
kids
ass.
up. Yeah, beating up kids.
I had to edit some of that out
Oh, yeah,
because
I
he
know.
would not stop talking.
Yeah,
about it.
Oh man, I've fight so many of them.
But the only time that I think that it is acceptable to torrent something is if, say, there is a HBO original, but HBO isn't available in fucking Sweden or whatever. It's like, well, they have literally no other way to get around it.
And
this
right-
fucking company won't get off their ass and get their service live in other areas. Fucking have at it.
And even for some areas, it's like even if they got it live, they would get zero fucking coverage for stuff. It'd be they got it live, and then they get stuff that got licensed 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know? But there is another case that I think it's very important to torrent things, and it's been a rising concern in the last 2 or 3 years, especially with the Stop Killing Games movement, is there are a lot of shows, a lot of movies, and a lot of IPs game-wise that are disappearing because there's no documentation of them. So there's a big movement of people who are going and typically around the 20-year mark. They're cataloging and torrenting as much as they can, not for personal use in a way to sell it or to do anything bad with it. It's just to have a copy of it so things don't go into the lost media phase, you know, which is happening more and more frequently with digital media. Because since the dawn of the 2000s, digital media has been prevalent.
Extremely, yeah.
And digital media is really easy to lose. It's a lot easier to lose than a VHS tape is or a physical disc of a game, you know?
There is a podcast I listen to, MinMax. Everyone go check it out. It's a gaming podcast. But on there, one of the people, Kelsey Lewin, is she runs the Video Game History Foundation.
Yeah, and she's a big proponent of actually the Stop Killing Games movement.
Yeah.
She helped push that really heavily.
And she had a metric that it was mind-blowing to the point where it's like, that cannot be true. But she said that there's 93% of all games that have ever existed
don't exist at all anymore.
You can't play them.
Yeah. So if you go back 3 console generations, any game 3 console generations or older is at risk of being lost anytime.
Yep.
And 3 console generations, that's already Xbox 360 and PS3.
Yeah.
Those games are at risk of disappearing forever already. Some of them already have. 50 Cent Blood in the Sand, you have to have a physical copy. There is no torrent of it. So you have to have a physical copy, and they cost $500.
Yeah, because there's so few out there, and the people that have them know what they're worth.
And the people who have them refuse to crack it.
Yeah.
So there are movements online where people will fundraise to buy games so that they can crack the ROM and re-upload it to something like the Internet Archive so that there is a functional version of that game in existence.
I was just about to say, I feel like a lot of older consoles have emulators and you can download ROMs for them and stuff.
But if nobody cracks the game, you can't play it on that emulator. So somebody has to have a physical copy, have the know-how and the equipment to get the ROM off it, crack it so that it'll work with the DRM stuff you have on that emulator, and then upload it so other people can use it.
Yeah, see, wouldn't even know where to begin.
I don't even know where to begin with
Exactly.
half of that. You know, I just know what the steps are called. I don't know how to fucking do them.
Yeah.
We're stupid. We don't know that stuff.
Yeah, this is not a tech podcast.
So, I was at work the other day. Kiba and I were at work the other day.
As you would guess.
Lunchtime comes around, we order some food. We order from a place called Metro Diner. It's a little breakfast place. It's a diner. I order my food. What I order isn't too important.
How did you know I was literally about to ask what you ordered?
Oh, well, if you want to know, I got some scrambled eggs. I got some wheat toast, some like 9 wheat toast or something like that.
Solid choice. Solid choice.
I got...
Fuck white toast. White bread?
yeah.
Trash.
White toast is so good if you're about to make a nice grilled cheese. You toast that bread before you make the grilled cheese with it. That way it's a little crispy before you put... Oh, goddamn.
I only eat wheat bread.
Dude, white toast is so good on grilled cheese, though.
I was going to say, white bread has its uses, but I don't just go for white bread. I like the wheat stuff and the grainy and whatever.
Of course you do.
Anyway, the only important thing that I order, I got a bowl of fruit on top of it. The only
Hell
important thing
yeah.
that I order is the pancakes. So, I eat all of it.
Real quick, just to preface, they don't ask you what kind of syrup you want. It's just, it comes with syrup. It's like, you're going to get free syrup with it, right? So they just send you a little plastic cup that they fill with syrup. It's not a pre-packaged syrup, right?
Yeah, a little
like little
2-ounce
clear,
ramekin.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So I get to the pancakes, I open them up, butter them up, cut a piece off, dip them in the syrup, fucking eat a bite, and it tastes like there's hot sauce in my syrup. And so I fucking make a face and I chew it up real quick, swallow it real quick, drink something real quick.
For everyone at home, Connor famously loves spicy food.
I fucking famously hate spicy food. Don't like it even a little bit. But I go, Kiba, did you put Tabasco in my fucking syrup? And he says no.
That would have been a great prank, though.
But the tone that I heard it in was like a me? No, absolutely not. I would never.
Pause real quick. So first of all, he goes, Kiba, did you fucking put Tabasco sauce in my syrup? He didn't say the fucking in that, but he goes, did you fucking put Tabasco sauce in my syrup? And I go, what? No. And that's how he interpreted me. I literally went, what? No.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just heard it as that tone. No, I would never. Of course not. And which says to me, of course you did. And so I start saying, Kiba, I really don't like when you fuck with the shit that I'm trying to eat or drink, and I fucking wish you wouldn't do that. And he starts going, dude, I swear to God, I didn't do it. I swear to God.
No, I stood up. I was like, what? I didn't. You were out here the whole time. You would have seen me do it. I literally didn't have an opportunity to do it.
And after he started saying it like that, I was like, that seems really genuine. What the fuck is wrong? What is happening right now? And so he takes it upon himself to go on the app and look up the menu, and he found out that it was the hot honey syrup.
They have,
rather
something,
than regular
they have
syrup.
something called hot honey syrup where they literally, I guess, just mix a spicy honey in with the syrup.
So I
Sounds
started.
good, actually.
I started saying, Kiba, I am sorry for the accusations, but you have put salt in my Coke before, and I feel like there's one other example of something, but I still can't think of it. So I'll just say that's the one and only thing he's ever done. But the fact that I heard that, oh no, of course not, I wouldn't do that. I just thought, dude, you've done this before, and you motherfucker. I was about to smack him.
You're about to come out swinging.
He was
Yeah.
so mad when he went, did you fucking put Tabasco sauce in my syrup? He was mad enough that he was standing up and he didn't look at me. So I was sitting like over here and he went, Kiba, did you fucking put Tabasco sauce in my syrup? And he didn't look up at me and I went, what? No. And he goes, man, I really fucking hate it. When you, and he like looked over at me and I was like, oh my God, he's really mad.
Yeah, I could feel my blood pressure rising and shit in that moment.
That's
But
a
again-
great prank. We need to do that at some point.
But again, once I found out that wasn't the case, I said, I am sorry for the accusations. I'm sorry. You got to understand, but I am sorry.
He was like, you gotta understand why I would think that. And I was like, no, I don't. I don't have to understand shit. I'm the fucking victim here.
You're all about pranking me. And
Yeah, I
fucking-
am, and I'm really fucking open about it. When I've got you, I go, I gotcha. Yeah.
So you're just a piece of shit in his mind, man.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, immediately, things go wrong at his house, and he's like, Kiba! Fucking, where the fuck is Kiba at? The dogs get into the trash can, and he's like, that fucking kid. Fucking Kiba, that piece of shit.
Last night I sat down to edit, and Brooke was kind of passed out on the couch, so I was putting something on TV so that way the sound of my computer clacking and shit didn't bother her. And so I just put on one of our videos. And while I was at it, I went to like it, and it was already liked. So I texted him, Kiba, and I was like, hey man, have you been getting into my account and liking our videos? I was just about to do it, noticed it was already done, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, I did that. And I was like, oh man, I was kind of wanting to think that Brooke may have done it, but
No shot.
And I
No
responded with, sure, buddy.
he said, you know, it was me.
Okay.
You know she doesn't
Long
like what we do.
me. Yeah, why would she support you in the things you care about?
She loves me.
Long pause.
Long
pause.
A more of a medium pause. but
Well,
still a pause.
well,
Trying to come up with the right words.
Too long of a pause for that statement.
Yeah, that is true.
She does.
That
She
is true.
loves me.
Have you guys heard of the movie Weapons?
I
feel like
have
I've
heard of it.
Yes.
I went and saw it. It's very good. It's
Yeah.
very good. Connor wouldn't like it because it's a movie and it's good, but Kiba,
Yeah.
you should absolutely check it out.
Connor also doesn't like things he would never experience in real life. He finds them unbelievable.
And this movie is very unbelievable.
Yeah,
believe it
does
or
somebody experience the touch of a woman?
not. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Connor cannot relate.
Cannot.
I can experience fighting bugs with a little sword underground and shit.
It's the same guy, Zach Krieger from Whitest Kids You Know, who made Barbarian. Also fantastic. I don't know if you guys ever saw Barbarian.
Fuck no.
God damn it.
You knew
So
the
good.
answer to that.
I thought you might have at some
knew
point,
the answer
man.
to that.
Son of an ass.
Son of an ass.
But it's really good. But the only reason I bring it up, because I knew you guys hadn't seen it, is that Zach Krieger, who made Weapons, his next movie, ding, 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 is the Resident Evil movie.
Ah,
I'm so excited.
And
I'm so excited.
one of the characters from Weapons, or one of the actors from Weapons, is going to be the lead. And so it was interesting seeing him play this character who's a burnout druggie, and then going, who's he going to play? And obviously acting is acting. I mean, that's not how he is in real life. He's going to be able to play something else. Acting is versatile. But it was just funny to see this very different character from what I'm expecting to see from Resident Evil. But I'm super excited to see what he does with the Resident Evil movie.
I know Kiba's talked about it on the podcast at least once, but a lot of actors kind of get set into the character that they play. You know?
Typecast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
typecast. That's
100%.
what it is. Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson plays The Rock in every movie. Ryan Reynolds plays The Rock in every movie. And it's just how it is.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
right. Yeah, and you know who else plays The Rock in every movie?
The Rock.
You saying that made me forget his name.
Because I'm right.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, he does
Except
also
that time
play-
he played Roland. Great range. Great range. Wow, great range.
What range?
he's
Also,
so short.
Anthony Starr. Gonna be Wesker.
Is he really? They've announced that? Or is that just fan casting?
It was on Twitter. He tweeted an announcement that he was going to be taking part in the Resident Evil movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. And come on, dude. Who else is he going to be?
I don't know who this guy is.
After the amount
Homelander
after the amount of fan casting he got as Wesker, we know he's going to be Wesker.
That's interesting. That would be cool.
What's the guy's name? I'm going to look him up.
Anthony Starr.
Oh, you've already looked him up. I could see that. There's a picture of him up there with his hair slicked back. I think that maybe that one's looking up.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Both Barbarian and Weapons do these very benign, these very kind of out there premises that then go really fucking crazy places. And I can see him translating that into Resident Evil very well, where it starts out kind of simplistic and then just goes off the wall. And the movies also blend horror, drama, and comedy in a fantastic way. And those games,
That's
they're
what they
fucking
do.
cheesy, but they are funny.
That's the
humor.
problem. That's the problem with the traditional remake of Resident Evil when it comes to film media is either it leans too heavy into the cheese or it leans too heavy into the action. What makes Resident Evil great is that it's funny by proxy of the horror. It's not funny because it's written as a comedy. It's funny that shines through the horror happening in the situations, which is tough to translate in media outside of games because everybody interprets things differently, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I have a hard time wrapping my mind around what you just said.
Did you get it?
I got you.
Thank God.
got you, baby.
I understand enough to kind of follow, but
Okay,
still, it's just,
Somebody's writing a horror movie, right?
yeah,
Not a comedy movie.
yeah.
The problem is that so many people walk into Resident Evil writing a horror movie and then they make sections of it comedy sections instead of letting comedy shine through the horror in the small spots where they've written it in to be natural. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
You can tell that somebody's written a joke. Oh, my 2006 Toyota Corolla. You can tell that somebody's writing a joke in a lot of the other adaptions of Resident Evil. This is hopefully going to be one where, kind of reminiscent of The Boys, the comedy comes from the fact that it's not framed as a joke. It's framed as realism in that universe, but it's humorous to us.
Yeah, it's the situation around it that helps lend to the comedy instead of someone writing a one-liner.
Yeah, so it's not somebody saying a joke and then laugh track playing. It's something that to them is serious, and you go,
That's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
It's funny. And
yeah. I'm going to spoil one scene from The Boys. The scene that I showed, you happened to come over while I was watching, and the whale pops up on land to block the boat, and then the guy goes, what the fuck? And he just drives the boat straight into the whale. That's funny because we're watching it from an outside perspective. It's horrifying to them. They're in a butchered whale right now, and it's
But that's
believable
just so
in universe
ridiculous
that they
and
couldn't.
outlandish.
Yeah, they couldn't turn a boat fast enough to avoid this beached whale. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like they did it on purpose, didn't they, in the show?
They did.
So they weren't necessarily trying to turn away fast enough.
I mean,
They couldn't have,
but
even
also-
if they wanted
Yeah,
to.
but also they're like 100 feet from a beach with a boat going like 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, true.
Over, under, is it going to be better than Until Dawn, the movie?
Over.
Under.
It's gonna be better. It's
Worse.
gonna be
What?
no way it's gonna be worse than Until Dawn.
No
Did
way
you
it's
see
going to
it?
be better.
No, but
I
I've
know you
heard,
didn't.
I've heard that it was awful in comparison to its source material.
I thought it was great.
Did you
I know
see
you
it?
did.
Fuck, no.
Good talk.
Of course I did. Of course I went and saw it. Yeah, Until Dawn. It's a damn shame. There were. It's
That tells me exactly what I fucking need to know.
because there were moments in that movie where I was like, okay. Oh, another 20 minutes of dog shit. Oh, another 20 minutes of dog shit. There were like those moments that would kind of shine through where I was kind of
They're
into
baiting
it.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they just couldn't quite nail it, which is a shame because the director is really good. David Sandberg makes pretty good horror, or did make pretty good horror movies.
Which
Yeah.
ones did he make?
Lights Out, which is pretty fucking rad.
I think
It's
I
his
saw
first
Lights
one.
Out, where you turn the lights off, monster comes out, you have
Yeah.
to turn the lights on.
That one's pretty good.
Which was
and then
actually based off of a short.
that he made.
That
Yes,
I
and
saw.
it was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, that short is so good.
And then he also made the second Annabelle movie, Annabelle Creation, the one at the convent, the nunnery.
I didn't see either one of those.
Which best
Or,
director?
no,
Say best
no.
director in the world. If you're dealing with a shit script, what can you do?
It was like an orphanage. I don't remember where the hell that movie took place, but
It's an
But
Annabelle
yeah.
movie. Who cares?
who cares?
Yeah.
But also, yeah, shit script, but there was like, oh, some kind of spooky parts in here. This is pretty good.
Did it feel like he did the best with what he had?
100%.
So you don't feel like it falls on him?
No.
Awesome. Good to know. Very good to know.
Until Dawn, not the case. That was 100% his failing. And it's so funny. I'm going to spoil it because I know you guys don't care, and anyone at home who's listening doesn't care because why would you?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
The movie doesn't follow the plot of Until Dawn
At all.
Until the end whenever they tease it and set it up. And it's like,
Hold on.
just do that then. They were sequel baiting with the original game.
Hold on. Are they going to leave somebody in the mountains to become a Wendigo? Is that what they're sequel baiting?
No. Do you want me to just go ahead and tell you the sequel bait?
Tell me.
So the doctor guy is and they actually got the same guy, Peter Stormare, to play the doctor guy in here. And he's conducting this experiment of, these people. And he's testing them and doing all this stupid shit. And he was actually making Wendigos here. But at the end, he dies. And then in his office, the TV magically just turns on. And then you see the snowy mountain and a car pulls up. And it's like, oh, he was setting up
He was setting up the Until Dawn part of Until Dawn.
the next part of the experiment.
Yeah, the part that everybody wanted to see in this movie. Yeah, okay, cool. I love that in all the
Dog
worst ways.
shit decision.
Yeah.
I know everyone cares about Until Dawn.
He was probably hoping
Super
they'd get greenlit and they'd give him creative control over the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he essentially wanted to save the good story, maybe. I'm
going to do a shit job on this first one in the hopes that the next one.
Yeah, it's like if I shoehorn that story into this, it's going to ruin the whole thing. So I might as well save the good shit and just use all the dog shit they gave me.
That's a shame, man. That's such a shame.
Dude, you remember how excited we were when they first dropped the trailer? We talked about it for like half an hour, man.
Yeah, I remember being cautiously optimistic after that trailer because I was like, okay, it's obviously not following the game and it does kind of look like shit, but I can see moments of something in there. But no, those small moments were,
you and me discussed it,
few
and
and far between.
we actually talked about how we were both hoping that the trailer was a bait and switch.
Yeah.
And we were hoping that they were intentionally showing the worst scenes in the trailer to make the movie seem like it would suck so that it would do really well compared to expectations. And no, it was just shitty.
Yeah, it was just no bueno.
Which would have been a great idea. Is frame your trailer as if the movie's going to be awful because people are going to see it. Well, video game adaptations, they will because people go to hate watch. Because look at Until Dawn, a movie that
didn't make very much money.
No, it didn't make very much money. It didn't. But still, people went and fucking saw it.
I did.
I never did.
Wait, I mean,
Not a big movie guy.
I do really, really want to now that it's getting a little calmer. Once the family stuff settles down, I would love to get the movie pass and start going to see movies.
Speaking of, we haven't watched a movie for the channel in a minute.
That is true.
I don't know if you guys want to.
Should we maybe
impromptu bring one up?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and do a movie club next time.
Fuck you!
Or how Connor learned to
I don't know why
love movies and stop worrying.
I was about to say, I don't even know why I said anything. Now I got to watch a movie.
Hey, Kiba, you got one?
Of course I've got one ready and on lock. We're going to start off with A Cabin in the Woods, one of, if not my favorite, beginning of Halloween season movies. I love opening October with that movie.
Very great. Again, going in this same route that we were just talking about, horror comedy.
Yeah.
It plays so well.
Really?
This is a great movie to show you that, where the context of what's happening in the scene is what creates the laugh. It's not what somebody says necessarily,
Where can one watch Cabin in the Woods?
That is a wonderful question.
I can Google it myself.
But Jake's already Googling it.
You
know why Jake's Googling it?
Because he's the fucking man.
That's right.
It is free on Tubi, and it is also on HBO Max. Yeah, it's exciting, man. So yeah, movie club next time. We will be having one of the most in-depth discussions on the internet about Cabin in the Woods.
And if you feel like you can contribute more than we contribute in that next podcast, I implore you to leave a very long comment about it.
Please, we will talk all about it.
We'll even respond.
Yeah, and anything that Connor says that offends you as a movie fan, let him know. He reads all the comments, especially the ones about him.
Even the ones that he writes.
Yeah, you can frame it.
definitely.
You can frame it at Connor, at Connie, at Barb, at Barbara, at that boy, or at bitch.
All the above.
Yeah, he'll respond to any.
All of it.
Guys,
That's us.
I almost beat up a kid the other day, Connor style.
Dude, I almost did too. It was my own stepson.
Ooh.
No, no.
Well, that's a shame. I think I'm going to call DHS now whenever I leave.
But what's your story? What happened?
So, my sweet, lovely girlfriend and I...
Beat up a kid together?
Yes. We love Halloween.
And beating up kids.
And so we decided, hey, it's September. It's early enough. We want to enjoy our Halloween decorations.
Let's beat up a kid.
Exactly. So we put out our Halloween decorations out front. We have this giant spider web that goes from the top of our roof down into our like lawn, and we got the little like spider web meshy stuff, and we spread it all out, and we have this actual big spider that's on it. Lights up at night, super sick. We have these little like skeleton hands that are coming up out of our flower bed, and we've got a skeleton hanging from one of the hooks on the porch.
That's fun.
Yeah, and we're getting more stuff too, because that's how we do it, baby.
Fuck yeah.
But as we were putting that stuff out, these little bastards were getting out of school. There's a school right by where we live, and they were walking by, and they were probably 12, and it's too early for decorations. Put them away. It's not even October yet. Can you believe them?
Hey, hey, Jake. How tall is a 12-year-old?
Pretty fucking short.
About 2.5 feet, 3 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, probably taller than that, but way shorter than me. That's for damn sure.
Cool. So you know what that tells me?
What's that?
Kneeing distance.
Yeah, buddy.
Fucking forehead. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
little bastards.
Idiot
I want to
kids.
decorate my house.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
fucking do it.
Those
gonna say,
kids
what
are
did
about.
you do?
See, those kids are about to end up as your next Halloween decorations.
Fuck yeah, hanging from
Yeah.
a tree.
Yeah.
Well, not. Well, you didn't.
I
Okay.
met a
So
family
yeah,
balance.
yeah. All right, cool, Connor. Thanks. You always got to step in at the end there and ruin it.
No, that just make it better.
Uh,
But
yeah,
what
it's-
did you do? What happened after?
Well, believe it or not, I did not incite violence against small children, so I kind of just let it go. I was doing it for the bit that I said I wanted to beat them up.
So you're telling me that Jacob showed restraint in a potentially physically dangerous situation? That's wild.
Shocking.
Potentially dangerous. It was two 12-year-olds.
Yeah,
It was actually 4.
and you don't
There
know.
were 2 boys and 2 girls.
And I'm gonna
They
keep
could
it
have known.
100% with you, Connor. You don't know which one of them had a knife.
Yeah, I even just said that. You don't know
Yeah,
if
They just
had
came
a
from
knife.
school. You know they were strapped up.
Hey, I'm just saying. He's got a gun.
It's quite possible.
No, I actually kind of have a little bit of a story. I took Aiden to the bus stop the other morning, and I'm fucking groggy as shit. Fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. He gets out of the car, and I start pulling away, and I hear a kid yell out "pussy," and
Hey, yeah.
I just caught the vibe that he was yelling it towards me, but I didn't even look over. in
Connor
that
fucking
direction.
hit
I
the
didn't-
brakes.
No, I
He
didn't.
fucking slams the door open. What the fuck did you say to me, kid?
I didn't acknowledge it. I fucking didn't even acknowledge it. Just drove away. The next day, I took Aiden to the bus stop, and he pointed him out, and he said, "That kid called you a P word for a cat yesterday," and whatever. And he goes, "I told him that if he does it again, I'm going to beat him up." And I told him, "Buddy, don't worry about that. I'm not
gonna
concerned
beat.
about a
He
12-year-old
said,
calling me
"Don't worry about it, kid. I'll beat the fuck out of him for you."
And that's pretty much the end of it. But I just kind of caught the vibe that he was yelling it at me in the car when he probably knew I wasn't going to get out and do anything about it. And
That's
then
funny.
he said, "Yeah, he said that to you."
He was
So I
right. You
like,
didn't get out of the car and do anything.
Yeah, I love the thought of Connor smacking the brake pedal. Just,
"What the fuck did you say, you little shit?"
what the fuck?
What do you think that kid said whenever your stepson got onto the bus?
I have no idea.
Guarantee he looked at him and said, "Pussy." Where you couldn't hear it the second time.
Yeah, no idea.
That's funny. There was one time that me and my buddy were driving in town, and there was a train that was. We saw it coming through, and we saw the things going down, and we
yell
went.
the P word at it?
Yeah, we went pussy. No, we were like, oh god, oh now we have to wait. Ah. And this car does exactly that. Like slams on the brake, pulls up next to us, and this guy who's like 50 rolls down the window and goes, "What'd you just call me? What'd you?" And of course, my buddy on the driver's side is right next to him, and I'm the worst person to be in this situation because he just shut down and was like, what? And I was like, dude, we weren't talking to you. Like, go.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, what did you just say? What? Were you talking to me? And I was like, dude, just get out of
Yo,
here.
why the
No.
For real.
fuck? Why the fuck is this dude from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I was
Of
gonna
course,
say,
that's where I live. Yeah.
Even if you were talking about him, why the fuck does it matter? Just keep going.
Again, we were 16.
Also,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gonna
for
pull me
real.
out of this fucking truck? What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Guarantee he
I
didn't
feel
even
like
get out of the truck.
I am the most. I don't think about what I'm saying sometimes. So if somebody ever stopped, it was like, what the fuck did you say to me? I would look at me and be like, what the fuck are you going to do? I wouldn't even, I would
Start
just,
it.
I would
Let's
look at them
go.
and I would go, what the fuck are you going to do? No, seriously, what the fuck are you going to do? Come on, what are you going to do? If I tell you what I said, what is it going to change? Is it going to upset you less if I tell you I did yell something at you? Are you going to be mad at the bus driver if I tell you I yelled at him? What do you want from this?
And that's whenever he pulls out his handgun and shoots you in the face.
Exactly. See, that's what happens.
Win-win.
I don't understand.
Win-win. He goes to jail.
I
You're
don't
dead.
understand.
We win.
Yeah. It's like, I don't understand what you want from this encounter, dude. Even if I did yell at you, what are you going to gain here?
I did have another very fun road rage incident not that long ago, actually, where, again, my sweet, lovely girlfriend, very sweet, very sweet.
Literally the sweetest.
We were driving, and there was this guy who, we were in, like, I wouldn't say heavy traffic, but we were getting to heavy traffic to the point where it's like, there's no point switching lanes. Like, that side's not going any faster. We're fucking in
We're in this now. Yeah, we're here for a while.
The speed limit's like 40. Like, we're in town.
Tight.
Homie behind me is on my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, there's literally nowhere I can go. I can't get over even if I wanted to. Where's he gonna go if I do?
People suck so fucking much, man.
Like, to the point where I was like looking in my mirror and it's like, I can't even see the front of his fucking truck. It's so close to my car. And so things start to open up a little bit, and he gets over, and I see him get over, and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with this guy. So I get over too, and I get in front of him, and I still stay going my speed. And the guy next to us kind of speeds up a little bit, so he's blocked in.
Nice.
And so the second that the guy next to us starts to get up and there's a gap, I start to speed up, and he's jumping back and forth trying to get ahead, and I'm just holding that spot, slowing up, speeding down, just fucking with him because I'm an asshole.
No, I do the same thing, even though it's like the wrong thing to do.
Well, yeah, and
you
we
just can't help yourself.
Yeah, and we all know
man.
that Jake has nothing left to live for.
Exactly.
For real.
Like, nothing whatsoever. We get up to a stoplight. I am turning left. I'm in the turning lane, and he is going forward. It's all reds. He rolls down his window, and it's some kid. He's like 17, and he just starts screaming. And our windows were rolled down because it was a really nice day out. Not rolled down all the way, just enough for like a slit. And I go, fuck you. And he just gets so pissed. He's like screaming at me. And I just give him the little wave. And then
Get on outta here,
then
boy.
I roll those windows up, and I'm looking forward, and I just kind of lean over, and I'm just talking to my girlfriend, and like not even paying any attention to him. My light is still red. His turns green. And he is still sitting there. He has like the window open. He's like leaning out. He is just fucking giving it all he's got.
People honking at him.
Finally, people start honking, and he's just like,
Motherfucker.
and he just like peels out as hard as he can and guns it. And I was like,
like,
that is
yeah.
some small dick shit.
Yeah, imagine not realizing that you're the piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was also an asshole in this situation.
Yeah, see, that's
But
my
come
problem
on.
is I would end up getting killed because I would roll a window down and be smiling at him. Be fucking
Yeah.
like, you doing all right today, bud?
The other
Think
thing
you
is, you wouldn't have started being an asshole if homie wasn't being an asshole already.
Exactly.
You know?
If he hadn't been on my ass so hard, I would have just been like, whatever. Let him go.
I drive a relatively aggressive car.
Hell yeah,
So
you do.
people assume that I'm going to go fast. So people will often get behind me or around me and then get upset that I don't do aggressive car stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't
Been
want
there.
to.
Been there.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to fucking go to jail. So I'm not out here going 60 in this 40, you know?
Right.
But then people want to be an asshole to you because you're not doing the thing that you shouldn't be doing. And in many occasions, I can tell that I'm pissing somebody off.
Yeah.
And I'll do that thing where we get to a light and then I just. I give them a fat smile and a wave, like I have no clue that they're upset with me, you know?
Yeah.
And you can just sometimes see the confusion where you can tell somebody's deciding whether or not they want to escalate this situation with you.
Right.
Because they're deciding, he doesn't know. Am I mad enough to let him know? Or am I going to fucking shut up and chill,
And just
you
let
know?
it fucking be.
And 80% of the time, people are like, oh, fuck. Like, they realize, like, if you just play dumb and they're like, fuck, he wasn't being an asshole. Now I'm the asshole. Shit, you know? And it makes me wonder if they're actually acknowledging that they're the piece of shit, or if they're like, oh, fuck, he's not upset. I don't want to upset him. So, let me not start this argument.
You said 8 times out of 10, that's how it goes. Have you had interactions where that's not how it goes?
Yes, I have had people that have just been pissed off and either mean mugged me or just flipped me off. Most of the time, they're from the driver's seat to my driver's seat, so they're not actually screaming at me or anything.
Yeah.
But people have for sure given me the
shake their head a little bit. And shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, I was going 5 over already. Like, I'm already breaking the law here, bud.
The amount of times in my old car that, yeah, people would like try and gun it, and then I wouldn't even care. And then they'd slow down and they'd try and.
Yeah, they're trying to goat you into it.
Yeah, and then, yeah, we would get to the next stoplight, and I would just be like sitting on my phone, and yeah, I'd kind of look over at them, then I'd just kind of look at my phone, wait for it to turn green. And then they like gun it and try and get in front of me and slow down, and it's like, come on, man, I'm just trying to get home. Like,
Yeah,
again, it's a 35. Yeah, I'm not gonna race you going 60 through town. Like,
Yeah, not this close to all of the police.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was going to say, I drive a little bit faster than I typically should. I'm usually going at least 5 up to 10 miles over the speed. But I don't like
Really?
being the fastest car
No,
on the road.
it's stupid.
you know?
No.
Well, and I'll spoil some stuff for the viewers. I live across the street from a police station.
You do.
Yes.
You do?
I can see them.
I
Yes.
can smell it.
Yeah, I live across the street from a police station somewhere in Oklahoma. No more information necessary.
Nope.
But I don't want to be a menace because I live across the street from the police. And I drive a car that they're going to know is mine. So it's like, I cannot be out there being a fucking menace because they'll know exactly where to find me.
Let me ask you this: have you baked them cookies and brought them over?
No.
Fuck.
I do.
man.
I told
saw-
you that I wanted to make them cookies.
Yeah, like the
themed-
day one that we were here.
Yeah.
I saw some cookies on your counter.
Did you
can
guys
go
want a
over there
cookie?
right now.
I could.
I would love
If
it.
you guys want a cookie, we made Halloween cookies.
I absolutely do not want one.
Oh, okay.
I'll take Jake's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, do you guys want to play some games?
I would love to play some-
Games. Yes. Yes, I would like that.
Guys, I said it before. I'm gonna say it again, and you're gonna fucking listen. Connor, you're at 38 Jake bucks.
38,
Kiba, you're at 56.
56,
85. It's not that far away,
85.
unless you're Connor. And honestly, even still Kiba, but it's not that far away. I have some games. This first one we've never played before.
Ooh.
I really don't know how it's gonna go, so we're gonna just kind of fucking figure it out. It's
We're
called,
just sending it.
we're just sending it.
Yeah,
Full
let's do it.
send.
Let's go.
Just
Yeah, let's do
We're
it.
committing.
boom. It is called Party Guests.
Ooh.
I am hosting a fabulous party. I have sent invitations to both of you. You will come. Thank you. I was waiting for that.
At least once.
And each of you will have a weird quirk about you. And after the party has ended, you have to figure out what the other person's quirk is.
Okay.
So, how the game will work is that I will introduce one of you, and then I will introduce the other. We will hang out, have a wonderful party. After the party is done, we will see who can pick out the other person's party quirk. If you get it right, you both win Jake Bucks. This is cooperative. If you do not get it right, then, tough.
What if one of us guesses what the other one is, but the
Then you
other can't guess?
both get Jake Bucks.
Oh, really?
So that way you can't purposefully tank your performance. That way the other person doesn't get it.
Okay.
Or I
You
would never.
understand? Exactly. Exactly.
yeah,
I'm playing because I know how Kiba would think.
Yeah.
He's smiling at me.
Don't
He
fucking
wants to
say-
act like he's offended.
Don't fucking peg me like that.
I was
Not
about-
in the hot
Hey,
way.
come
And not
on.
in the hot way.
I was about to say, see, there's that fucking, oh, I would never fucking attitude. That's why I thought he fucking fucked with my syrup.
Yeah, but I said, what? No.
I would never.
Exactly.
Would never.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
Connor
that.
has repeatedly
though.
said that you said that.
No, he hasn't.
I have, because you did.
I did not say no. I would never.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm having a great party. It's my birthday.
What? No.
Happy.
Ding dong. Hey, Connor. It's so good to see you, man. How you doing?
I am well.
Are you okay, man?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Oh, there's someone else at my door. Kiba, is that you?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't hear me knock. I was standing at the door knocking.
Oh, I didn't
for,
hear.
For like.
I didn't hear a thing. I just saw you through the little window in my door.
Yeah, no, I've been at the door knocking.
I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah, it's.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. How you guys doing? You guys having fun?
I'm having a blast.
I am having a blast. Do you have
Is Connor a robot?
any beverages?
Yeah. What do you want, man? What do you got?
Are you a robot?
How do I answer that?
We'll wait till the end. We'll wait till the end.
I know. I'm just putting I'm putting the heat on Connor right now.
I know.
What would you like to drink, man? I got everything.
Some Sprite from
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
It's electric.
Electric Sprite?
Yes.
No, I don't have that. I'm sorry.
You mean fizzy Sprite? Because it pops?
No.
Like electricity?
No. Electric Sprite from McDonald's.
I'll have a Dr. Pepper. That'd be
The
cool.
Dr. Yeah, I
It's
got it, man. I
electric.
got
Yeah,
you.
you want to hand that to me?
Yeah, here you go. I'm handing it to you right now.
Oh my God! What happened to that
Dude,
drink?
pick it up, man.
You're
You're making a mess on my
I'm
birthday?
so sorry.
Are you seriously making a mess on my
Oh
birthday?
God, dude, it's everywhere. I'm so sorry. Can somebody get a towel for me? I can't.
I got you.
Thanks, dude.
Man. Yeah.
Um,
What have you guys been up to today?
Playing Silksong.
Really?
Yes.
What do you think so far?
Fire.
Yeah, you like it that much?
Fire.
hot fire.
Kiba, how do you feel about Silksong? Is that something you want to play?
No. I actually, I'm not great with video games. Something about the button inputs, they don't work with my hands. You know, it's just I seem to go right through them.
Oh, that's strange.
I know.
That's really strange.
I just seem to go right through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's really sad. It's really sad. I watch a lot of YouTubers via my Amazon Alexa that I can activate with my voice. I have touch issues. It's kind of like me, honestly. It's a little spooky.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I feel for you.
Thank you, Connor.
Very sweet of you.
The anxious robot with a speech impediment.
You're a ghost of some kind.
It is a. Go ahead and say, yeah.
I was a robot that has to reboot mid-sentence or something.
Oh, I said robot with a speech impediment.
That's pretty close. That's close enough. I'll give that to
Let
you.
me see what it actually said. A
No, you nailed
robot
it. You
that
nailed it.
keeps rebooting mid-sentence. So
And-
I pretty much nailed it.
And I'm a ghost that doesn't know I'm dead, so I'm just confused about why I can't play video games and why I dropped that can of soda all over the ground when you handed it to me. And
At first, I thought you were just some socially awkward person that over-explains everything they do.
But you ended up getting there. That was well done.
thank you. Honestly, at first I was really anxious that I could not figure out how to act like a ghost that doesn't know they're a ghost.
I know. When I started, I kept thinking like, I'm gonna reboot mid-sentence and I'm gonna pause and they're gonna start talking and I'll never be able to finish my sentences.
Which actually probably would have kind of worked.
It would have been really funny.
I mean, it worked a couple times. You guys would start talking and while you're talking, I would just finish. You know,
Really?
absolutely.
All over the place, huh?
In my pants, at least.
Well done. Both of you, close enough. You both got a Jake Buck.
Nice.
Or actually,
Nice.
you both got two Jake Bucks because you both got it right.
Hey, I
yeah.
feel like it's safe to say we did. We just got it right. He guessed a ghost. I guessed a robot. We both
Yeah.
kind of missed out on the peripheral stuff, but you know,
Hey, that's okay.
We did the thing.
we get to the core of what we were. We got it right.
Once again, it is a year later. It is my birthday.
A year, the next year.
It's all been a whole year.
Happy
getting
birthday!
Oh, thank you, Connor. That's very sweet of you.
Absolutely.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think it just means that it's my birthday.
How much do you want to bet on the answer?
I don't.
That's too
understand.
low. That's too low.
That was pretty low, honestly.
Yeah.
That was pretty low.
I'm
Yeah,
so
that's not
sorry.
enough.
I'm so sorry. I disconnected with that one. I didn't quite understand.
Once Jake tells us what we're doing today, I will tell you the rules.
I was
think he-
thinking about getting out some burgers and maybe having some dinner. Would you guys like a burger?
I would love a burger.
Kiba, how you feel? What do you want? Medium rare? What are you thinking? Well done? You a well done kind of guy?
I don't.
Come on down, Kiba. Get
don't-
you a burger.
I don't.
I'll put some cheese on it. No
You-
onions, I promise.
Cheese, no onions.
Don't touch me like that. Uh-oh. Where are we?
It's my birthday. Come on, we're celebrating.
I don't. What is that? What does that mean?
It's his birthday on the board. Or no, show
What?
me it's his birthday. That's the thing.
Well, you got there. You got there. Good job.
I'm sorry.
Kiba, what is Connor?
Connor is a game show announcer.
Damn, he fucking
Nailed
got
it.
it, dude.
Nailed it.
Because I am good at what I do, son.
Connor, what is Kiba?
I have no idea.
Alzheimer's patient.
No.
You're not entirely wrong.
I was about to
but-
say that kind of tracks, but
No,
yeah, I couldn't.
Can I tell him?
Yeah.
I am somebody who thinks that everybody's talking to him in code all the time.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
why when you said happy birthday, I said, what is that?
What
is that
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, see, I kind of just picked up on a lot of stuttering and stuff, and I don't know. I couldn't really make anything of it.
Yeah. You each got 1 Jake Buck because one of you got it right.
Nice.
Well done.
Thanks to my good acting.
All right, Connor, you have your party quirk. Connor is.
I don't know what to do.
Perfect.
I don't know what to do.
And yet again, it has been 1 year later. It is once again my birthday. Guys, I'm so glad you were able to come. Once again, 3rd year in a row, guys.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I have cookies. Do you want some?
Yeah, what kind you got?
They support my team.
Oh, no. Well, hang on. Let me dish it out. How much is how much?
$5 a box.
Oh, okay. Nice. Kiba, you want some?
They
some
have the
cookies?
blood of the
I
innocent.
would, but I don't want to get all over them. It's going to take me a minute to get to the sofa. Sorry about the mess.
You doing okay over there? You having a little trouble?
Things are a little waxy today.
Uh-oh.
You just showed up and you're already feeling the sofa.
Yeah. Dude, it's hot. It's hot. Have you guys noticed how hot it is?
The temperature's at 72, man.
Dude,
I keep it pretty
so
nice.
hot. It's everywhere.
Do you need a fan?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, please, I'm everywhere.
It usually gets hot when I'm around. Do you still want the cookies?
Yeah,
Jake?
I don't like the way that you're talking to me every once in a while, but yeah, I would actually like some of those cookies.
Are you talking to him or me?
Both. I
Right
have
now?
Samoas and fudge rounds.
Who's that other
Thin
guy?
Mints, the blood of the innocent.
Are you Satan selling cookies?
Very close.
Yeah, that's pretty
Very,
much
very
it.
close,
That's
yeah.
pretty much.
Oh God, I'm all over the sofa. Oh God, I can't keep things in my hands.
Connor, what do you got?
I want to say you're made of liquid of some kind. Slow
You're
moving and
so
you're
close.
making a mess and
So close.
It's really hot in here.
you're
And
just
very
covered
waxy.
in sweat.
No, I'm feeling waxy. It's really hot in here.
You're a stone.
And he's-
or
and
not
he's
stone.
sorry
You're a
about the
wax.
mess.
You're a
Sorry.
wax.
Spilling out everywhere.
Sorry
You're
about,
a wax statue.
Sorry about
that's-
the mess.
You're a wax statue that's getting hot and melting.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
close
close
enough.
enough.
That's
So,
close enough.
I'm
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
who
close
slowly
enough.
thinks they're melting. Or thinks they're slowly
thinks
melting.
They're melting.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
slowly coming into terms with the fact that I'm melting.
And of course, Connor was a Girl Scout selling cookies that is slowly being possessed by the devil.
Yeah.
I was close.
You were very
I was close.
That was.
Yeah.
All
I was
right.
thinking about Satan from South Park if he was dressed up like a little girl selling cookies. So I was way closer
Yeah.
than I thought I was.
Yeah, yeah. That's next to on point.
Once again, a year later, a whole nother year. It is now my birthday once more. Guys, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What about you? What's going on, man?
I
Have you had a good day today?
I'm a little stressed out, and I've got some things for some other people.
What's stressing you out, man?
Just some outside stuff. Don't worry about it.
Kiba, is that something you can help with?
Kiba, you can. Actually, I'll let you introduce yourself.
I need a weapon.
And funny you say that because I was about to give you this bloody knife that I have. It's fake blood. It's Halloween time or something, right?
That's very strange that you just have that on you, but
Yeah.
I guess it's close to Halloween, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
it's-
kind of.
Kind of part of the reason I'm stressed out. But yeah.
Sir, finishing this fight.
Is that what's happening? Is Connor finishing the fight?
I definitely finished something. And I still,
that-
actually, you know what? No,
Yeah.
I think I saw one of the other guests finish the fight somewhere.
That's strange. Do
Now
we need
that
to
I'm
do we need to
thinking
call
about
the
it.
police?
I think we do. Somebody might be hurt somewhere.
Is that a little bit of red on your wrist there?
No,
On,
no.
on your sleeve? Is that?
Kiva, come here. Let me wipe this off on you. I have some Halloween decorations for you.
Sir, I need some coordinates.
2 steps forward and 1 step to your right.
Finishing this fight.
Does X mark the spot? Is that what's happening?
Yes, that would be right in front of me, and then I can give you these this fake blood.
Connor, who is Kiba?
Snake. Are you Snake?
I'm Master Chief.
Master Chief.
I mean, I can definitely see how you
feel like
got there.
I gave you some pretty distinct Halo
Finishing the
lines,
fight
though.
should have really
And-
cemented it
And
for
sir,
you.
I need a weapon. the first line that he says in the first game.
I can see
you're
how
not
you got
wrong.
there. I can see how you got there, but no.
Damn, I'm ashamed
I
of myself.
almost said, sir, giving the Covenant back their bomb, but I figured you would immediately know.
I would have known that.
Yeah.
Once you mentioned the Covenant, that would have.
Are you a
away.
serial killer who's trying to hide that they just murdered somebody at the party?
Pretty close.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
I murdered someone and I'm trying to frame it on someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
you're
pretty
trying to
much it,
hide
yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Giving you the weapon.
Yeah,
Rubbing the blood
that's
on
kind of
you.
what I assumed you were doing with that, was trying to like hide it and like, it wasn't me.
I think
The point, the signs point over there.
I think I saw someone else finish that fight.
Yeah.
Well done, Connor. Well done.
Thank you.
Kiba, well done to you too.
That was well done. Just because I couldn't get it right doesn't mean your acting is poor.
Thank you, because twice now you've managed to miss the nail, and pretty heavily with the head of the hammer you were swinging at it.
Like it was in a
even-
different room,
Yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
You threw the hammer through the wall.
Yeah.
Even the one where I said the wax statue, I feel like that was, you guys even kind of just gave me that
We
one.
did. We kind of guided you smoothly in.
Yeah, very
That one.
smoothly.
Yeah.
Landed like a little dove.
No,
Did it
no
feel
wind
good?
resistance.
It did.
No
It
wind
did?
resistance.
Your Satan selling cookies, that made me laugh a lot. That was
Good.
pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I liked that.
It was also a pretty distinct one. I feel like you did really good to sell that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good. I'm happy.
So that brings Kiba up to 62. Connor, you were at 44. Well done, boys.
I'm in the lead.
Well done. Well, you know, some sort of lead. If we're playing by golf rules.
I was just about to say that.
Ah, got you, bitch. Are you guys ready for the second game?
Yeah.
Hey, Kiba, what is it?
The anime game?
Yeah, buddy, it's Anime vs. ChatGPT.
I knew it.
So, if anyone is unfamiliar, I went onto IMDb and I pulled the blurb for several anime shows, popular ones even, except I was a little stinker and I went to ChatGPT for some of them, but you won't know which one's which.
Oh, I'm gonna know.
So I will give you the blurb for a show. Once I finish, you have to tell me if it is real or ChatGPT. If you get it right, you win some Jake Bucks. If you are confident that it is real and you give me the correct name of it, you win
get
extra Jake Bucks.
Bonus points.
Exactly. Connor, you're going first. Are you ready?
Oh.
In 2032, a wave of gruesome murders shocked the city of Blank. The victims are left drained of their blood. Detective Blank, a sharp but jaded homicide cop, is recruited into a shadowy police unit known as the Blank, a secret branch tasked with crimes that defy total human explanation. Connor, is that real or is that ChatGPT?
I want to say it sounds real. I feel like the people being found drained of all their blood sounds like it rings a bell. I couldn't fucking at all tell you what it is, but I want to say that's real.
Saying it's real?
Yeah.
Kiba, what is it?
It's not real.
Yeah, that's ChatGPT all day long.
ChatGPT
Sounds cool
is
though.
so
I'd watch
good
it.
at this.
I'd watch that. It's called Night Division. Look it up.
Whoa, that's a tight name.
Yeah, right?
I like that.
Yeah, Night Division.
So it
I
is
do
real?
most of my math at night. No, that's the GPT title.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the
Oh.
AI.
That threw me
name.
off. It was like, it's called this.
Connor,
What do you
confused
mean?
Every
You
single
told
time
me
we
it wasn't
play this,
real.
I tell you the
Yeah.
fake name that it gives.
Connor
Yeah, I
confused by
forgot.
AI once, and then again confused by the same AI a second time. Moments
Shut up,
later.
Kiba.
Hey, Kiba.
That's me.
Blank, a brilliant neurosurgeon with a promising future, risks his career to save the life of a critically wounded young boy. The boy, now a charismatic young man, reappears 9 years later in the midst of a string of unusual serial murders. Kiba, is this real or is this ChatGPT?
That's ChatGPT.
All day long?
I think so.
Baby, that's real. That is a real anime called Monster.
Idiot.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew that.
I think, if I remember right, I believe it was from like the mid-2000s.
No, you didn't.
I absolutely did.
And thank you for that gleam of information,
Yeah,
Jake.
you're-
I
Monster.
really
Go check
appreciate
it out.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
go check
nice. I'll have to.
I think you should.
Yeah, if I don't know about it, I gotta.
Hey, Connor, you ready for one?
Yay.
You want to redeem yourself?
Absolutely.
For everyone at home, Connor's actually really good at this game.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah, for some reason,
three times that we've played this, I believe he has won every time.
yeah, historically, I am for some reason.
For some reason. It's almost like he's good at guessing 50-50. Connor. High school student blank, who has the ability to see ghosts, gains Soul Reaper powers from blank and sets out to save the world from blank. Connor.
Real Death Note.
Real Death Note. You got it right. It's real. But Kiba, what anime is that?
That's Bleach.
That's Bleach. That is Bleach.
I was just throwing shit out there. I had no idea.
I was over here scrolling my phone. You said Soul Reaper, and I went,
Hey, you got it right, though. It was real. Good job.
Nice, thank you.
Kiba, sir.
yes, sir.
Centuries after humanity's extinction, the world's cities lie in complete ruin. Now, only machines remain. A group of mismatched robots form an unlikely group that together must survive against hostile war machines. That is, until they discover a signal deep beneath the city, an encrypted broadcast that may hold the secret to humanity's fate. Kiba, is that real, or is that ChatGPT?
I want to say that that's real, and I want to say that's Love, Death, and Robots. And I could be wrong.
Well, yeah, you are, because that was ChatGPT.
Oh,
Yeah, that was 100% fake.
that
was
sounds
kinda
very.
hoping you were right.
That sounds very similar to an episode of Love, Death, and Robots.
It's called Rusted Ashes.
That's a terrible.
The last one was good. That one.
That is an awful name. Yeah, that's awful.
They should try harder. They really
should.
should.
That's funny.
I like how I'm getting all Connors right.
You are. You are. Connor, the next one. That's all you.
Yo!
A war rages on between rival empires, a machine-based society, and a magic-focused society of witches. Blank is a princess witch from Blank, and Blank is the youngest knight to ever receive the title. Though they are sworn enemies, they meet and fall in love. Connor, can their romance bring an end to the nation's century-long conflict? Tell me, is this ChatGPT, or is that real?
They cannot bring an end to conflict because it was not real. That was ChatGPT.
Locking it in?
Yep.
Haha, you suck. It was real. That is a
Damn.
real show.
Damn, okay.
Idiot.
Did you know?
Oh no.
Oh.
Not at all.
That is Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World. It is a new anime.
Damn, I
I
knew
believe
that
it
too.
just came out last year. So check it out, everyone. I
Shit.
bet it's really good.
Yeah. How did you know it?
Everyone's sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Kiba, are you ready to turn it around? 'Cause I
ready to
know
give it
for a
shot.
fact you're going to get this one right.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that.
4 teenage girls form Blank and train to fight crime and monsters
Sailor Moon?
known as the Blank, while the world of Blank remains on the brink of an all-out war. Kiba, is that real or ChatGPT? I'm going to ignore your
I think
previous
that's
one.
real, and I think that's Sailor Moon.
Kiba, that's real. And you are a dumbass. That is not Sailor Moon. He actually got Sailor Moon on a different one. You think I'm going to repeat anime?
Yes.
Actually, I have thought about it, but
Yeah.
no. No, that was Ruby.
Oh my God! No wonder I didn't know. And I did not watch that show or really.
Dude,
watch
I
that
knew that.
Yeah, I thought you might get that one. I
knew
queued
it
that
was
one
real.
directly
Hey,
for
I
you.
knew it was real. I got 1 point.
You did. You did. You both have 2 Jake Bucks right now.
Nice.
Connor,
Yo!
eccentric biology professor Blank creates the prototype Blank, a device capable of shrinking living beings down to microscopic size. With it, he sends his star students within his body. Now, trapped in a living labyrinth of organs, the teens must navigate the strange and dangerous new world. They soon uncover something more sinister. The professor's body isn't as healthy as he may pretend. Hidden deep within his DNA lies a mutation that could destroy both him and them. Connor, is that real or is that ChatGPT?
That is real. It's the Magic School Bus.
You are false. That is fake. That is ChatGPT all day long.
Nice.
The Magic School Bus is an anime now.
Absolutely.
I guess any animated show is just an anime to Connor.
Yeah. Cartoons to me, son.
Okay.
No, I just didn't know the answer, so I thought I'd throw something out there.
It didn't stick to the wall. It
That's okay.
just smeared right off.
There's an episode where they shrink and go in somebody's body and
Sick.
shit.
For sure, they go in
Connor
Arnold's
doesn't
body.
say-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connor doesn't
Right.
drink enough water. It never sticks to the wall.
No, never. It just splooshes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's dangerous.
it's-
That's
gross.
dangerous. Kiba.
Mm-hmm.
On a routine salvage expedition in the South Seas, the crew of the freighter Blank discovers a massive obsidian idol half buried in the ocean floor. After they haul it aboard, strange songs begin to echo through the hull at night. Crew members begin to suffer hallucinations, visions of a drowned civilization, and whispers calling for its return. Kiba, is that real or is that ChatGPT?
That's ChatGPT.
How did you know? That's ChatGPT all day long.
You bitch. You're not supposed to get these right.
Hey, Japan, not a big fan of water.
It's wet down there.
Well, believe it or not, it's actually kind of devastated their country repeatedly via various ocean storms over and over and over again. So they depict water in a not super healthy manner a lot of the times.
I could see that.
The name of that show? The Drowned.
Oh,
Drown.
oh yeah, of course. No, yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
For
What
sure,
else
yeah.
would you call it?
Well, I mean, not the breathing and alive.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, last round. Connor, you gotta wake up, man. Wake up.
Okay.
Stop hitting the snooze.
Okay.
Blank is the story of a black samurai in a futuristic yet feudal Japan who is on a mission to avenge the wrongful death of his father. Is that real or is that ChatGPT?
Is it Samurai Shampoo? Shampoo?
So
I'm
you're
gonna say
saying
it's real, but I don't know what it is.
so you're saying Samurai Shampoo?
Yeah.
That is your shot?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, buddy, that's real all day. Not the right show.
Afro Samurai.
Yeah, you know it is.
Close enough.
You still got those Jake Bucks for knowing it was real, though.
That was Samuel L. Jackson that voiced that, didn't he?
You goddamn right.
And Samurai
See,
Shampoo.
I know a little bit about that one.
No, I think it's shampoo.
It is shampoo.
he's a traveling
Absolutely
barber, and he
Yeah.
goes around and shampoos people. I've
Yeah.
He just happens to have a katana-shaped blade.
seen it. Kiba.
That's me.
In a remote mountain range, the town of Blank sits atop veins of gold said to be cursed. Generations of miners descend into the labyrinth tunnels to chase wealth and power. But the deeper they dig, the more they uncover buried beneath the earth. Strange glowing ore, whispers in the dark, and signs that something dangerous may slumber below. Kiba, is that real or is that ChatGPT?
That's ChatGPT.
All day long. You know it is. That's not real.
That's ChatGPT.
I wouldn't watch that. That sounds like
Yeah.
fucking trash.
Sounds
Yeah,
like dog
fucking
shit.
glowing orb. Oh, big fucking big scary. Fucking glowing orb. What's going on down there?
Guys,
Yeah.
that's called Lost in Shimmers.
We should watch that.
Would you watch that?
Absolutely.
Lost my attention span.
Uh-oh.
Fucking got him.
Connor,
I
that
did,
is
didn't I?
4 Jake Bucks right in your pocket. Don't spend them all at
Nice.
once because that's not very many.
And he
Try not
couldn't.
to.
There's nowhere that takes them.
Except for me. Just the bank of Jake. That is for sure.
The bake of Jake.
The bake of Jake. I liked bacon Jake. Hey, Kiba, you got 6. Slightly more.
Not much more.
For the second game in a row? Wow.
Yeah,
shocked.
you did. You beat me on both games
That's
today,
wild,
didn't you?
isn't it?
Not very hard, but I don't think it's ever happened before.
Kiba, that brings... This is no way to know. Kiba, that brings you to 68. Connor, that brings you to 48.
Nice.
My God, we're fucking doing it.
Yeah, next podcast could be the one that decides who the games get controlled by in October.
Very true.
We know who it's gonna go to.
Very true.
Fucking me.
And so that brings us to almost the end of the podcast, which means that it is the recommended page. Here at the Totally Not a Podcast, the recommended page is a segment that we like to do where we just like to shine a light on something that we have enjoyed that we want the other people in the room, everyone else in the world, to just go check out and say, hey, I like this. Maybe you'll like it too. Check it out. Connor, what do you got, man? Invite me into your world. What do you want?
I almost have a creeping suspicion that I've said this before, but
Is it for the 3rd time Hollow Knight?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. Okay, perfect.
I was gonna say Always Sunny in Philadelphia just came out with a new season in July, and I've watched a couple episodes of it so far, and it's fucking hilarious.
They still got it after like 18 seasons?
Yeah.
So a
yeah.
new season came out in July, and you're just now watching a few episodes.
Yeah. I didn't even know they were coming out with a new season. I just got signed back in on Hulu after months of not having it and saw new episodes, and I
Wow.
thought, no way!
Really?
And watched them, and they're fucking hilarious.
This guy doesn't support anything he cares about.
No, not at all.
Not even a little bit.
Also, solid pick. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
Always Sunny's fantastic.
Wonderful
I love
pick,
that show.
yeah.
man.
Even the seasons that aren't as good are still good. They're still funny. They're still
Absolutely.
worth watching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I've loved that show. There's a large portion of that show that I don't actually remember. I had it largely on in the background while I was doing other shit, so I could rewatch that series and kind of live a lot of moments for the first time still.
And I think you should.
I think I will.
Yeah, I agree. A comfort series is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of shows that are like that I just put on in the background and have seen hundreds of times all the way through because I
Breaking
just
Bad's one of them for me.
I can't believe you
Yeah.
do that. That is such a heavy dark show. I couldn't imagine just popping in every once in a while and be like,
Just chime
oh
in
yeah,
for
this
a couple
dude
minutes.
this dude got his face blown off. Cool. All right, let me go back to
I know
washing the
about
dishes.
Oh yeah, Gus did die, didn't he?
Oh yeah. Hey, what do you got, Kiba? You got something cool?
I actually didn't know he was going to recommend a show. I'm going to recommend a show as well.
Oh, stop it.
No, you.
Oh boy.
I'm going to recommend an anime. It's called Dandadan. It's really good. It's about two.
That was almost one of the ones for our game.
Oh, dude, I love that anime so much. Season 2 just dropped on Hulu. Big excited to check it out. I haven't watched any of it yet. But it's about a kid who, I say kid, he's like a 17-year-old, but he's still a kid. But he's into the occult.
Well, he's a minor.
Yeah, but he's heavy into the occult and like alien stuff, you know? So he thinks aliens are cool, studies aliens a lot. He meets a girl, big into spooky stuff. She thinks spirits are real and everything and all that other whack stuff. And they both...
Other whack stuff.
Yeah, and they both spend like 20 minutes of the first episode bitching each other out and going, that's not real. Nobody could believe in aliens. Well, she believes in spirits and vice versa. So they dare each other to go to a haunted place and a place where aliens show up. And then, would you figure, he gets haunted and she gets abducted.
Oh!
Yeah, and it's their escapades from there on. But I'm going to spoil some stuff for you. The aliens are trying to steal the kid's dick.
Oh!
I have a question.
Yes.
Did the person who didn't believe in aliens get abducted?
Yes.
Or is it the person trying to
she
improve
didn't believe
aliens?
she didn't believe in aliens. She got abducted by aliens because she went to the place he said.
And the
He
other
didn't believe in
person didn't believe in
spirits,
ghosts
and then
spirits.
he went to where she said, and he gets haunted by a ghost.
Heard.
But yeah, the aliens are there to steal reproductive organs.
So like that one episode of
Hi.
Futurama where they try and get Fry's human horn.
Exactly like
Human
that.
horn.
Exactly like that. But yeah, it's a good plot. Very funny, very interesting.
I was just about to say, so it sounds like it's more comedy focused.
Yeah, and it's not often you see aliens and spirits in the same environment and done satirically and well, you know? But it's good.
Yeah, nice.
I know you guys don't watch anime, so you probably won't check it out. But if you decide to check one out, it's a good one. Yeah.
It sounds enjoyable. Sounds like something I would like.
If I were to check any of them out, it would be that one.
Number one, right at the top of his list.
Hey, Jake.
That he's gonna ball up and throw in the trash, but it's number one.
Oh yeah. Hey Jake, what do you got?
Hey, I also have a show.
No shit, dude.
Yeah, buddy. It is called The Pitt. It is on HBO.
I love The Pit.
You watched it all?
Oh no, not all of it. I've seen like 7 episodes of The Pit.
It's very good. It is. It takes place in Pittsburgh, and it is the adventures, the crazy adventures of this team of ER nurses and doctors, and it takes place over the course of one day. It's one shift. It is they clock in for their shift at 6 a.m. and the show ends at 9 p.m. and you see the entire day where they are in the pit. They are in the ER treating people and helping people go through all this stuff, and it is fucking wild.
It also, if you liked ER, has a couple different people from ER in it, and they do. If you liked ER, they do exactly what you liked about ER in the show,
Exactly.
but better, with a higher production quality and way better writing.
The writing in it is fantastic. Yeah, the lead, Noah Wiley, was from ER, which is also your boy from The Librarian.
Yes, sir.
I got you, buddy. And also,
So good in The Librarian.
also, did you know Mel, Dr. King, is Bryan Cranston's daughter?
Are you serious?
100%.
Dude,
Swear
you're
to God.
fucking lying to me.
Swear to
IRL?
God.
Dude,
IRL.
this guy's lying to me.
IRL. I'm absolutely lying to you, but
Wow.
it's so true.
Dude, that's Walter White's daughter.
Yeah, 100%.
She grew up.
She grew up.
The
She grew
show,
up.
the show is very, very good. I am not a doctor. It seems very
Wait,
believable.
no way. Hold on. For real?
Shocking. I know.
Connor, did you know this? Have you heard this?
I had
Have
no
you seen
idea.
this? Have you
I-
ever
I'm
heard
so
this?
sorry
I
to
had
burst
no
your
idea.
bubble. It seems very real and believable, and from what I've heard, they
What did
go-
you do with my kidney?
I sold
Don't
it.
worry about it.
I sold it. I have heard that they go to great lengths to make it as real and believable as possible. As you're watching it, the shit that they just spout off so quick, it's like, man, that takes a lot of training and work as an actor to be able to feel that real and natural.
I follow a YouTuber named Dr. Mike, who is a licensed physician and has private practice currently. And he did an interview with Noah Wiley about that show, and they talked about it and how they have specifically people on staff for each episode to look at something and go, oh,
Not quite.
you pronounced that word wrong. And it's really, really important that that gets pronounced right, because if you pronounce it wrong, it sounds a lot like this word, which would kill that patient.
Which
You
is
know?
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like, I guess people there that are even like, no, you said that wrong. You said the right words, but you said that wrong, you know?
So redo it. The Pit, very, very good. Everyone should go check it out. The first season is all out. It is getting its flowers for sure. It's nominated for like 13 Emmys. Season 2 comes out in January.
I was actually about to ask, do you know if they're like, this is going to be a long-term running series, or if this is like a planned end kind of thing?
That I have no idea. With how well it's being received, I would imagine they're going to try and go as long as they can.
I really
Season
would-
2 is coming out in January though, so they're at least doing another 15 episode season.
It's such a realistic show that I would love to see it go for like 4 or 5 years until Noah's character retires. You know, I think that would be a really interesting route to take. It's like, oh, we're just gonna treat this like a real life scenario. We're not gonna do the weird time skips and like, oh, the dramatic thing happened in between blank. You know?
Yeah, it's very good, guys. We recently put out a video in Worms WMD.
Oh my god, it's so funny. It's so funny.
You should go check it out. It was a real blast from a playing perspective. I really like playing that with you guys. It's a lot of fun.
I need to go check it out.
Also a real blast from the past.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
For 10 years ago.
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
We also put out part 3 in our Aliens vs. Predator Let's Play series. Go check that out. It's fun.
It's also
It
really
was
funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. Connor's a silly ass bitch.
Pretty sure there's a lot of yelling in that one, isn't it?
He'd be big goobin the whole time.
Connor
Big
also
goobin.
can't aim at a fucking thing in that game.
Yes, I can.
Not in that game.
Yes,
you
I
can't.
can.
He did have the auto aim machine gun in it. That
I
helped
know.
him.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, it's a silly good time. Everyone go check it out. It's fun. Our Hitman 2 series just came to an end. R.I.P. Pour one out for it, man.
It was so good.
5 episodes, one just in and out.
Yeah, it was really nice
we're
to
not
have a
dragging that shit
series that
out.
we could just
That
hop
was-
in and be right back out of.
That was a fun little series. I didn't enjoy playing it. I didn't like that game.
I thought it was great.
sucks,
I only
man.
had to keep my pants around my ankles. It was a good time.
Which, as everyone knows, that means that we are starting a new series. First episode, believe it or not, it's out right now. Go check it out. It is Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Oh my god.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
good. Oh, it's so good.
I'm so indifferent.
Everyone go check that thing out. It's a real freak show of a video, if I'm being honest.
Some good stuff.
Yeah, new episodes every Friday.
That's what they say.
Hey, Connor.
I think I will be totally satisfied with my experience with that game watching somebody else play it.
Yeah.
Perfect, likewise.
You know
Likewise.
what I mean?
How do you feel with the edit so far? How's that first one go?
It's coming along. Truthfully, not the most confident about it, not the most confident in it as I've ever been in a video.
I like
but
that. I like that.
it should be a good one.
I think it's going to be great. And I'm going to plug us a little bit more. I'm also dropping a walkthrough of the game separate to our full series that we're doing on Fridays, where if you just want to see the way to progress the game with a little bit of commentary about the history, what's going on, a little bit of chatter, you also want to see all of the codec calls and cutscenes, check out the full walkthrough we're doing. 6 parts out currently, but
There is no shot there's 6 parts out currently right now.
when this podcast comes out, yes, 6 parts out currently and 1 coming out tomorrow.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Hey, everyone, if you enjoyed hanging out with us today, please subscribe. We would appreciate it.
All 3 of us.
Just hit that little button.
And-
It's not hard, I
It's
promise.
not
No,
Doesn't
it's not.
cost
And if
anything.
you got this far in the video, leave a comment that says that Jake likes pineapple on pizza.
It's true.
Dude, I do like pineapple on pizza.
I'm going to mute you both.
I love it. It's
Do
the
you
best thing
actually?
ever. Yeah,
Do-
yeah,
yeah?
absolutely. It's the only pizza I eat.
No, Jake would never
Compliments
lie
the
to you.
sauce.
I don't even know how. So yeah, share us with a friend. Like you said, leave a comment down below. Give us a like. Just let us know that you care.
Yeah, and if you decide to leave a comment, we really appreciate that.
Yeah, we
do.
care about you.
But as always, remember to check back every other Wednesday for another episode of the Totally Not a Podcast. Love you.
Au revoir.
Peace and love.